And there's one a-hole. There's another two a-holes. There's a three a-holes. Oh, there's six a-holes up in the club. Oh, the creepy guy's here. He's another a-hole. Wow. Okay, bring him in. Bring him in one at a time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come get the Kool-Aid of the night, you a-holes. We got specials. I got the special a-holes coming in. Here we go. Whoa, here we go. Lenore's an a-hole. Well, that's disgusting. You got sunburnt working out. You got your sun butt. What? Oh, I thought you said you got your butt burnt. Mama Freddy's an a-hole. There's Mama Freddy. She's an a-hole. A bunch of a-holes coming in. Oh, here we come. Oh, gosh dang. Okay, we got to let some more a-holes roll in. I got a special video for all you a-holes tonight. Boy, do I. Dragonflies is being a-hole. She won't even get up and go get me some dang coffee. A-hole. A-hole. You a-hole. Dragonflies is an a-hole. Dragonflies, you're an a-hole. Will you go get me some coffee, a-hole? I kiss your a-hole. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, let's have an auction. We're gonna start at 99.99, you a-holes, because that's what it costs you when you go to get one little one little tube for a cigarette. It's 99.99. Do I got a bid for 99.99? Bring it on. Oh, hold on. I got an empty Jelly Belly jar that I ate all the Jelly Bellies. I got some axe, or is that some ass? Oh, it don't smell like ass. It smells pretty good here. Well, oh gosh, dang. Well, and hold on. We got we got woohoo. Hold on. Hey, that looks pretty cool. I need a hanging light. I look so much better in the light, dragonflies. All right, a-holes. Let's let's get to it. It's an a-hole party. I look better with the lights off. That was some messed up shit right there. Oh, if you're easily offended, get the hell out of here right now. Click the off button because we don't want you here. If you're a puff marshmallow ass, take your ass right on out. Exit now before you get offended. Oh shit. How are you assholes tonight? I'm not even gonna say a-hole. I'm just calling y'all a bunch of assholes. How is the assholes of the OTWP mag? How y'all doing? Okay, great, wonderful. I didn't ask you to be quiet. Shh. Stop already. Shush. Here, I got an Ozark wink for you. Pooh, it's a bird. It's a bird flying. Oh, that goes out to the current establishment. Oh, what is his name? Oh, he forgot what his freaking name was. That's right. Woo, let's just let it rip tonight. You got the preparation age. Well, I didn't send it to you because it's too damn expensive. I'm on a budget. Who else is on a budget? Oh shit. Well. Oh, there's Q-Tip. Oh shit. Bend over and take it gently. Oh shit. Remaining remnant, you Q-Tip head. Q-Tip. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Off and running. Whoever is late is late. I just decided I was going to do a late night a-hole club. So if they snooze, yeah, budget. Oh, god dang. Oh, budget. Ooh, come on, you a-holes. Let's let it rip. Here we go. Boom.
Two. One, two, three. Let's go.
So freaking fun to make that video. I had a lot of fun making that video for y'all. A bunch of a-holes. Oh, George Mitchell, yay-hole, Kentucky Survival Year, sick a-hole. Thank you, She's a Wildflower. I really had fun making that one. I have been waiting to put that one out for over a week. That took me a lot of time, and I'll tell you what, I had a blast making that stuff. I really had a blast making it. Let me just play that while I'm on here. let's just let's just do it up tonight because I feel that everybody's an a hole. I feel that y'all are a holes. It worked. It was fun. It was cool. It was something. It was weird. It was strange. It was it was the a hole. OTWP's an a hole. Yes. I'm an a hole. Are you an a? Thank you, Wise Al. I love making those videos. I love making them. I like finding the weirdest crap I can find and putting it all together with some weird music and just that's the inner thoughts of the prepping community right now. Is what the hell is going on, right? Yeah, a holes. Who's an a? Wouldn't you like to be an a hole too? You're an a hole. You're an a hole. Who else is an a hole? There's a lot of a holes up in here. I need a, ma'am. Hold on, everybody. You are an a hole for not getting me coffee. I need coffee. We're only 13 minutes in. I have 45 minutes. I'd like to hang out with the mag. Everyone tell Dragonflies to get me coffee. What the hell is your problem? You're an a hole and you like it. How do you like it? That's the question. You're an a hole. Huh? What? Oh. Oh, hold on. I think I'm going to play a special song tonight. Oh, I'm the chief a hole. I feel a lot better being the chief a hole. I've felt like a real a hole lately. I've just felt like I just want to come unglued on somebody. Who in the chat it's like they just want to come unglued? Like just really just I don't know, just come unglued. I think that okay. Well, I shoot. What is that song? What's the song? I thought it was the a hole song. What is? But it's he's pretty obnoxious. I don't know. Yep, it would be the asshole night. Mr. Roger. Mr. Rogers. How many lumps do you want upside your head tonight, Dragonflies? Hold on a minute. We got to have a family dispute right here. Dragonflies, you're missing the cup. You need y'all. She really has. Scan families here. Oh my gosh. Dragonflies. Dragonfly. What is her pro? She went and sat her ass back down. Get your ass. Okay, we gotta. Sorry, y'all. Good evening, Doug, Lenora, Milk and Honey. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Your glue stick is stuck in your Brandy, you a hole. That's a little too much information. TMI, Brandy. FTMI. So, what are you a holes been up to? Is anybody prepping, or y'all just walking around with your sucking on your thumbs, acting like you're doing big things? Like, let it out. Let it out. Let your hair down and chill with the a hole club. Doug's up in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Doug's here. Now the whole world has just spun happily. Tamara's here. She's a wildflower. She's a wildflower. Your paracord bracelets finally went out to you. Oh my goodness gracious. Josh is a freaking a hole. We got George Mitchell, Possum Head Mitchell up in the house. Georgie is a real, well, he's really something. You've been doing your garden. Well, at least you're not a total waste of time, totally an a hole. Scruffy Scrub's been doing some things. She'd be talking about Gray Man. She's going gray man, gray woman. She is. She's going gray woman and let me tell all about Scruffy Scrubs. So Scruffy Scrubs is putting out these videos and she's trying to be on the DL everybody. Scruffy Scrubs is talking about like what is truly gray man, right? So, oh yeah, Dragonflies installed a new wiper on the new we haven't even told. We haven't even told. We haven't told. Okay, hold on a minute. I got to get a picture. I'm going to show y'all. Yes, we did it up yesterday. We did it up. We had quite a day yesterday. We had a fabulous day, actually. And so I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you. Y'all got to be patient. Jeez. Bunch of a-holes, impatient a-holes. You know, I got promoted, but I got promoted to head a-hole at work. that was nice. They really like me, and so that's a good thing. They like the a-holes. Doug, you were right. The front end of that Jeep was about ready to fall off. That Jeep was, oh Lord help us. That Jeep was a damn disastrous mess. But that's what happens when, you drive the wheels off something. You just keep on driving. If the tire starts wobbling, just keep on driving. Just slow down a few miles per hour and it'll all work out. You're welcome. She's a wildflower. You're welcome. You've been fixing up the ducks. Oh my God, Brandy. Easy, easy, gee. You mean dandelion jelly. You're no milk and honey. I heard you're the um yes, George. Uh let's let's wait until Beth D comes, okay? Um Beth D is gonna when she comes or when she gets here or whatever the next live. Beth D can talk to y'all about it, and she'll come up on the panel. I'll have her come up on the panel and talk to everybody. Okay, that's where I'm at with that right now. How many miles were on that Jeep? 154,000 plus 100,000 plus. I stacked the odometer to sell it for more money, so it made it look like it had 64,000. Well, oh, did I just say that on YouTube? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna be in big ass trouble over that. Somebody's gonna be like, "You did what to that Jeep? You just sold it for $7,000. What the heck? $7,000 for that Jeep." Yeah. Oh, I'm talking some bullshit right now. You got the shot. Whoa. Well, blast the baby. Maybe it wasn't the neighbors. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a G up at. Tonight, I'm sitting out there on the phone. Actually, I was talking to Beth D on the phone, and I look up in the sky and I said, "Beth D, what the hell?" And she goes, "What's wrong, OTWP?" And I said, "They're spraying us like little cockroaches. I'm not kidding you. There was not one, not two, not three, four planes just crisscrossing, just chemicals just spewing out everywhere over our beautiful forest here in the Missouri. Sickening, sickening." All right, okay. Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on a minute here. Oh, how do I do that? I don't even know how to do that. I never been on YouTube. Hello, I've never been on YouTube before. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I try. I try to do things on YouTube's. I get so nervous. Y'all make me nervous. And well, oh God. Okay. Anyway, the channel's growing. Well, whoa. It took me 2 years to get 13,000 subs, and YouTube decided to be a-holes to me and say, "Oh, well, no, you don't need to do that." Okay, hold on. I think I can. I think I can. And I think I can be an ass. Hi, I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him. I'm going to be. Everybody, be patient. I was going to show off the new. Uh, where is it? Okay, where is it? There. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is, right there. Okay, let me put it over here. Blow it up there. Take it over here. Put it over there, and slide it this way. I share stuff with the mag, and I'm act very excited about this. So I'm gonna share it. Okay, Dragonflies is gonna be driving this way, way more than me, but I'm really happy. You're buffering. Well, shake your head. It'll stop buffering. Shake your head. Shake your head, Tomcat. If you shake your head, it'll stop buffering. Oh, there it is. Whoa, it's pretty. Oh, it's a beautiful one. So I just thought I'd share it with the mag. Yes, there went the blue Jeep and in rolled the white, beautiful Chevy. It is a pretty sucker. Whoa, y'all like it? Y'all like it? Dragonflies loves it. I just want a backup camera. So what do we do? Uh, you're buffering a bit. Shake your head. She's a wildflower. Just nod with it, baby. Nod with it. So dragonflies, we took a little break this afternoon. I took off work for a couple hours, and we had to go down to West Plains and sign some papers. And so we go down there, and she's backing up. She's like, "Please, I want to drive it home." I said, "Okay, drive it home." And So she's backing up, and I'm like, "What the hell are you looking out the mirrors for? You got a camera. You talked about it for 7 months. I gotta have a camera. Well, now you got a camera. You a hole dragonflies, and you don't even use the camera. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have been working a lot, and that's why you a holes haven't seen me as much. But we have some lives coming up. We have one that here on this channel that you don't want to miss when it all goes dark in the USA. And this might really be your wake up call to think about some stuff. More space for private time. Oh, we got plenty of private time, Brandy. Oh, hold on. Hold. Huh? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a Chevy. You what do you afford? Okay, I want to read this. Okay, I took dragonflies for sushi today on my break, right? Too. So yeah, I'm reading this. So Dragonflies is over there reading her fortune cookie, and she goes out to and mine's sitting here on the desk, and I open mine up, and surprise, I was so surprised at my fortune cookie. So I'm gonna read my fortune cookie to you. Right? It says lucky numbers 17, 23, 29, 34, 35, and 37. Then when I opened it up, right, here's this little fortune. I was like, only would I get a fortune cookie like this. It says Christina wants to do it. There's an a-hole comment for you. That's what my yeah. It says it right there. Yeah, I might have wrote it in, but it does say it right there. Say so. Well, yeah, I thought it was worth a shot. Only an a-hole would do. Because I don't. I think it's the Ozark thing. She's starting to dig that. Oh, you know, it's sometimes when you're sad you laugh, and that's a good thing. I've had some sadness today, but I know that I got to keep smiling, and we all got to keep smiling. We all got to keep walking. We got to keep being a-holes because that's where we need to be at. But I thought that was, it's called wishful thinking, Doug. uh, oh lordy, I love when we have nights like this. I really do. I've been missing y'all. I am switching to a new schedule again, right? And so we're gonna have a lot more morning shows and a lot more evening shows. Now next week we go on our trip. What? That you're an a hole that you won't give it up? I probably will be. I probably will be. Because it's all ran out of money, milk and honey. Yeah, it was. Oh lordy, no, I couldn't sleep in the outhouse. She's too happy. Except she still won't get me coffee. I'm over here sipping on some cold coffee because she's an a hole. So I do. Oh, I have some intel. Who wants to hear some serious intel? Like seriously, I talked to this guy. Who wants to hear some intel about what's going on? Okay, shh. Come in closer and be quiet. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay. So I was talking to somebody today, and he happens to have a clearance. Okay, shh. Listen in the chat. Hurry. So he has a clearance for security. I'm not kidding you. security over the United States. So what three letter agency would that be? Okay. So he like honestly, so he told me that when the balloons were going across the United States, the reason that well, somebody didn't want to do something with the balloons, right? They wanted to just let them go across the United States. Okay, secret made activated. Okay, cool. Okay. Uh, what? What? Uh huh. Hold it, hold it. Okay, what's the F? Oh, F. Hold on. Oh, Dragonfly's telling me how to do sign language. F, B, and J. But anyway, so this is serious though. This is what he told me. So when those balloons were going over, right? When they were going over the United States, somebody F wanted to hold, stand down, let him come over the United States. They were actually going over the bases. This guy, serious intel, has a top secret clearance. No shit. He told me, no, believe this. The military stood up and said, no, we're not. They're the ones that put the planes up, not old F. And anyway, he said, let me tell you this much right now. We still have a lot of military on our side, and the military is not listening to the current establishment. I was like, what? And then he like went into some things. So we're gonna have to take it to Rumble very, very soon so that I can spill the whole story. Okay. But I was like, I was thrown back. I was thrown back. And I was thinking to myself, that's exactly what I said, Scruffy Scrubs. On an honest to God point, I said, thank God. And he said, we still have control right now. He goes, we put the planes up to detour what was going to happen to what we wanted it to happen. And he said, while they were collecting, we were collecting more. And I was like, whoa. So I'll say that much right now here, but I'm going to say a lot more. Um, shit. So the Pacific Fleet just went on high alert. See, but we still got military. We still got military. Thank God that the military is not listening to the F right now because that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yep. Yep. Well, and there's this FBI alert out about smartphones. I put that out on the OTWP TV news that they're saying, do all these updates. But are those updates really good or are those updates? See, sometimes we have to think reverse. Yeah, it is. Yes. Yes, Rick. It's a very positive thing. And this came from a guy that's setting 25 years Marine Corps setting in Virginia right now. He's in Virginia. And yeah, so, we got good things coming. And we got good things coming. And we still got good people in there. And that was a uplifting thing to me today. Like that really like uplifted me on a good point because I was like, this is a good thing that, all of us are probably going like, whoa. He talked about some other things that are bad in the military right now, like this radical ideology. But I'll tell you what, um, it makes you feel a little better to know that we have people fighting head to head against the powers that be. And so that's a really good thing, folks. So that's something to be an a-hole about because, there's others like us that are feeling the same way. And so I had to share that tonight. Um, I was hoping that someone would drop in here tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Um, I want you all to keep praying about Beth D. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave that at tonight until Beth D comes to the live, and then she can come up and I'll kind of let her talk to you guys about it. Um, so we need to keep praying for Beth D, and that's one thing I can say on a serious note too, is prayer works, and we all have things that we have to come through, and that's just it. That's just it. Yeah, we do. It's getting slim pickings now. I'm not gonna say everything's hunky dory, but sometimes in the a hole club we talk about all different things, and I think that when we look around and we see the things that are happening, I had a really good conversation with a dear friend of mine tonight on the phone, and we were kind of talking about, and she was like, "Well, where do you really think this is going?" And honestly, folks, the things that are happening have to happen. They have to happen, right? Um, there's nothing, you can act like you're Billy Badass Prepper or whatever, but in reality, I think what Scruffy Scrubs brought up about Gray Man, what I've brought up several times when I did, a whole month about Gray Man theory, is something to really, really think about. Like, let's take it on a serious note just for a few minutes. I love the A Hole Club because this is kind of our time that we all just talk about all kinds of stuff, right? But on a serious note, when it comes to the things that are happening in this great reset and the infiltration of this country is a good way to put it, from every aspect, from our food supply to our infrastructure, all these things, I think it's really important to realize that almost 2 years ago to this day, we started playing a song here on the OTWP called "Go with the Flow." Y'all remember that song? See, when I speak through music, I'm speaking things that we need to think about, and going with the flow is very important. That is truly implementing gray man theory. If you're sitting in a home and 20 guys show up, and military guys, right? The last thing you want to do is be rattling your jaw. You want to capitulate, comply to a certain point. And I'm being serious on a serious note. Um, sometimes you have to comply to roll with the punches to get to where you need to be or to get where you need to go. And it's very, very important when you're faced with an obstacle like that, when you're faced with it right at your door, that it's really, really important that you learn to implement that gray man, gray woman, gray child theory in your life. Because even teaching your children to be quiet sometimes, how it used to be, is very important at certain times. And I can't, yeah, the poker face mentality. That's a good way to put it. Um, Going with the flow and having a plan A, B, C. Hey, Miss Needle, um, I'm going to let Beth D come on. When she comes on the live again, I will invite her up to the chat, up on the panel, so she can talk to everybody. Okay. Um, she's probably resting right now. She had that biopsy done today, so you know, keep watching. I'll try to post if I reach out to Beth D and she says there's a good night for her to come up, we'll do it like that. But I want to say that, like, on a serious note, when it comes to taking things into your own hands, sometimes it's really important to take all these things that you've learned from the prepping community, the homesteading community, being self-sufficient or self-reliant, and applying to your life, especially when you're faced with a large obstacle that could take you out. I mean, bottom line, it could take you out. And it could take all your supplies out. It could take you out. It could take your loved ones out. And sometimes we have to be like the chameleon and we have to change colors, if you get my drift. You have to change colors to be able to succeed and to keep stepping forward. And what's the oath? The oath is to protect the United States against foreign and domestic, no matter what, Brandy. And when you take that oath in the military, it's a very serious oath. You can feel it through your body, and it's really important that think. Oh, she's being nice now. She's not being an a-hole. Yeah, blend in a tad. Don't stand out. It's just like when I went down to Jamaica. The last thing you want to do. Excuse me. Yeah, turn into preppy, right? OTWP preppy. When you go somewhere special, when you go to the Dollar Tree, turn into preppy. When you are out shopping, turn into gray man or gray woman. It's very important to do those things. And I, I think that that's like really, really important. And I can't stress it enough to you. I'm trying to get a point across here, okay? The point is, The biggest point that I can say in a roundabout way, right, is that when you see the masses running, you run with the masses until you can veer to the left or veer to the right to protect you and your family, right? And when we are really faced with a situation that will happen, we all need to really practice what we've talked about. Practice it, think about it, implement it. Don't stand out. Don't stand out from this point forward. Keep things on a low key. Keep things pretty much to yourself about what you're doing because you could put yourself in harm's way. And I think that's the biggest thing I want to say is to really think about that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it happens, Hugo, when you're an a hole, right? You kind of stand out from the crowd because you're not walking 6 foot apart or 3 foot apart. You're doing what you want to do. But there's a time and a place for that. And those times are changing. Okay. Those times are changing. And when it gets extreme, that's when it's time for you to say, it's time for me to not be extreme, for me not to go over the top, for me to kick back a little bit and be a little more refrained from things I say on social media, from things I do in public, and to be prepared in that aspect. Just like what happened at Dragonflies when she was out shopping in that store, and the lady's like, the little kid's like, look at this. Um, you know, that is something to think about. When somebody is pointing you out in a crowd, it's probably not a great idea. Make sense? I feel like I have to walk on eggshells sometimes over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not the 99-cent store no more. Shoot, way back in the day, think about it, folks. It used to be the five and dime. I remember as a kid going into stores and loading up with a quarter. I'd load up all kinds of candy. Do y'all remember that? BB bats. And what were all these different candies? And for a quarter, man, you could have a whole bag of candy. Yeah, yeah. Well, honestly, Rick, I wish I would have had that advice when I was in my 20s because I stood out too many times and I paid for it. You know what I mean? I really honestly did. No, no, Huga. Only be an a hole when you have the little opportunities to, right? The Ben Franklin store. My cousin ran a five and dime, and I'll never forget it. I remember going in and getting bags and bags of candy and stuff. Yep, she sure the heck did. And when she did that situation right there, that was when we put ourselves in check because if you got a little kid, I think that little girl was probably what, 7, maybe 8, and when she's bringing up stuff, oh, yep. And there's going to be a time and a place for that, Miss Needle. There's going to be a time and a place for it, folks. So prepare yourself for that kind of stuff. You know, that's why. Why do you think I got the new China hat and the long hair and all these things? Right? I blend in. Be a chichia. If I could only speak chichia, it might be a good thing. Yep. Yep. Very true. Yeah. See, I love nights like this when we all just talk. I really do, and pick up on stuff that y'all are saying in the chat. I really enjoy it. Yeah, that's very true, Brandy. That's very true, and that's a good thing. See, I've always wondered, honestly, and maybe some of you have had these same thoughts about the Amish community. I've always wondered truly, like this Amish movement that happened in this country, like it happened and then it grew and grew and grew, and now the Amish community is huge all over the country. And doesn't it seem kind of strange? Who are the Amish really? The Dutch? Who are they really? Are they here? Are they, where do they all come from? Why is there so many? We have so many in Missouri, and they're a tight community. I agree, but Are they a little more than that, Scruffy? I've always wondered if they are a little more than that. Yeah, they are. They are. But there's a lot of things happening at the borders right now. You all know I get the border report on a daily basis. And hey, Danny, what's going on? Yep. Yeah, Scruffy, that's where Miss Needle's from. She's over in Germany. But I think that we're going to see power grid failures. We're already seeing a lot of things happening in the United States. And if you connect all the dots, it's getting pretty escalated if you really think about it. And we have the inner city, the deterioration of every inner city across the country. All right, Tamara. Good night, Tamara, you a-hole. Everybody say good night to Tamara, the a-hole. Hey, Danny, what's up? Nice to see you. Who wants to watch the video one more time before we get off? Does anybody want to watch it? If you do want to watch it, hit a 1. If maybe there's a lot of people here that didn't get to see it, because I put a lot of work into it, so I don't mind showing it one more time. Who wants to watch the video one more time? If any of you do, hit a 1. Who wants to trip out one more time? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alan V. What? Alan V. It's my friend Alan V. I think Preppy needs to come back. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the dang thing. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I really enjoy making them, and this one I think is the topper. It's pretty trippy. Let's go.
Two. Three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Thank you, Scruffy. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making that. Yeah, the pine needles just do it for me every time when I start making one of these. It just goes sideways. But it's so fun to make it, and like we got the cow situation, we got the clowns, we got the eyes everywhere. Think about all of it. Whoa, tripping out. Who is tripping out in the funnel? Good job, grasshopper. Grasshopper. Uh oh. It's a preppy. Preppy needs to come back to the oh. Hold on. It's a preppy needs to come back to the OTWP. Yeah. Who's ready for Preppy to come back? Maybe we can do Preppy in May. I think Preppy needs to come visit. I've been missing Preppy. Preppy always has some bullshit to say though. Can y'all do better? Can y'all hit some dang Can you hit not super chats? Can you hit some? I know y'all are chat watts about that, but can you hit some dang thumbs up at least? Can you do thumbs up, thumbs down? Can you spin around and do the hokey pokey? Something. Preppy fell out of the balloon. That's where he's at. That's. Oh, you like the dog? I like the cat. I like the cat. Okay, forget it, Dave. We're not gonna go there. Oh. But hide your wives and your daughters, Alan B. Preppy, Preppy is. He'll call me on the phone. Is Alan V there? Is Alan V? I said no, he's not. Why would Alan V be at my house? He's your friend. Why? Yeah, well. Come on, no, he's not here. He's a pain in the ass, man. He's a pain in the ass. And I feel some hillbilly news maybe coming on in May. Maybe a cooking show. I need to do a cooking show. I definitely have to do a cooking show. There's no Dragonflies can't say nothing about it. She's gonna let me do a cooking show. Chef OTWP in the kitchen. I'm gonna tear up the kitchen. She's saying outside, but I'm gonna tear up the kitchen. Then I'm gonna go outside and yeah. Well, she's saying outside, but I'm saying in the kitchen. Yeah, she'll never know. I think y'all. I got to get off here. I have to do the job tomorrow. I do have to work part day tomorrow, and we're working on a lot of stuff around the homestead, and Dragonflies is just on top of the world out there, babying her new car and stuff. And I, I didn't get a car. She got a car, and I guess I get to ride the bicycle. I don't know. So I hope that y'all are still putting your boots on the ground. Don't give up, y'all. This is the time that you don't need to prep. Don't prep nothing. Don't do anything. I'm giving words of advice from prepping. Okay, just stop prepping. Knock it off. And because it's not going to matter if you're prepping. And so y'all better y'all better understand this. No, come on now. We all need to do the things that we need to do. We need to start keeping it on the DL, and we need to do those things on a daily basis, no matter what. Like really. Oh, knock it off, Rick. What do you drive? A Ford or a Pinto? You're a Pinto. Oh. Doug, you're full of words of advice tonight. I appreciate it very much. I really do appreciate it. Maybe I'll put the hibachi grill in the back of the new car, open up the tailgate, and start cooking in there. Then it could smell like hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. That would be a great. Oh Lord, have mercy! No wonder I knew you had a problem. No wonder you're single. You a hole, Rick. That's why you're single because you drive a Ford. What else? What? Oh Lord, help us. Anyway, y'all light it up on the way out. God bless you from here in the Ozarks. I hope you all had fun. Found on the road dead. See, dragonflies, and that's a good thing. That's a really good words of advice. Grill it. Yes. Okay. Anyway, we have some lives coming out Sunday and Monday, and might have a late night one tomorrow night. I had some people really wanting a conspiracy night back, so or I might look into. I think it's time to do a rumble. I think a rumble would be good. So if some of my mods could drop the rumble, that would be good. Fix or repair daily. Okay, get some sleep, Miss Needle. Thank you for being here. Okay, I was thinking the same thing, Miss Needle, but I think with what's going on the tube, that we might have to take it over there to Rumble, even for conspiracy slash truth, right? Miss Needle, make sure you find us OTWP Underground, OTWP Underground. We're about to go underground for a little bit, and I'm going to play a couple songs, and we'll let the chat roll so y'all can talk. But check us out at OTWP Underground. All right. Awesome. Northland Prep. Cool. Milk and Honey, you're going to see a bunch of projects. We got a lot going on. You're also going to see some fishing in Colorado, a fun trip in Colorado. Rick, I think you owe me a $50 super chat for that comment. Good, Scruffy. You'll see them. Right now, I've been focused on the homestead and on my mother's move and family, but you will be seeing them very, very soon. In May, I'm shooting to do one video release and one live stream release a week at Rumble because I think I need to let some stuff go, and I definitely can't let it go over here. So look for OTWP Underground on Telegram and Rumble, and let's take it out with, let's just light it up tonight. Let's light it up. We haven't listened to Light It Up for a while. I'm glad y'all are here, and I hope y'all had some fun hanging out with the mag. Y'all really, I want to say this from my heart, like y'all really do mean a lot to me, and I think about you often, and I hope that each and every one of you keeps doing the dang thing, no matter where you're at, no matter what happens, no matter if we're together, if we're separate, that you always keep doing the thing. So let's light it up on the way out. God bless y'all. And let's bring out the OTWP dancers.
My soul got the same on my necklace, bitch.
Take everything we got, give it an honest shot, turning it on and off, we've been sliding, riding the highest dream, keeping the fire real, I call for you. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, maybe we're invincible at last. Fueling every engine, power is descending, baby we're invincible. Over the coming days, let's cut to the chase. We're gonna beat this maze, let's go deeper. I wanna reach it all, taking a leap or fall, I'll get to you. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, maybe we're invincible at last. Fueling every engine, power is descending, baby we're invincible. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible. I've been flying off the ceiling, and maybe we're invincible. Hold your gun, caught the wire, aim for desire. Hold your